Hello! Okay, so I saw Gundam Seed Freedom last night in the subtitle version, and it was super good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was like so pretty, and they did so much for like old Seed fans. I will try not to spoil too much, or at least whatever I do, it will be super small. Like pretty much, I could be going crazy, but I am fairly certain that like if they had appeared and survived up to this point, they get a cameo. Like they might not have a line, but they appear, which I thought was super cool. The music was really good. They had a lot of the old tunes return, some leitmotifs return as well, like the song Lacus sang in the first Gundam Seed, which is a really nice touch that I liked. Um, the new music was cool too. It actually sounded like it belonged, which might sound like a weird comment, but one thing I noticed like with movies for like animes and such, sometimes they might have music for the movie that doesn't really sound like something that would have been used in the actual thing. Or maybe I'm just thinking of like Dragon Ball Super Broly, where it was good, but it's like, yeah, you clearly just gave it the movie soundtrack, which was another cool thing. Like, this actually felt like a proper movie, which was good. It didn't seem like it was just an extended episode. Um, I went with my brother, who has not seen anything seed related since like the original Toonami airing, which was I don't even want to math out how long ago that was. But he enjoyed it and could follow along. The plot is like a year after Seed Destiny, and they do have like, if you've seen Gundam Narrative, they have like little flashbacks with clips of the previous thing from time to time to kind of help fill in or refresh. But it felt like if you had seen the old Seed stuff, this would make it better, but it's not necessarily needed. Like you could go in fairly new and blind and still enjoy it, which makes sense because like the action was so good. They did a lot of things that were just super cool, or I didn't really expect them to do. Like they surprised me with some of the stuff they did. Like the ship to ship combat was so cool. Like normally you it might not be the highlight. Like you're here for the MS for the Gundams, but this is like the ships are actually cool too this time, and that made me happy to see. And I'm sure you guys and gals will like it too. Um, the characters are also really cool. Like Shin was one of my favorite people. Like I I did not like him in Destiny, but now it's just like he is one of my favorite characters, and it's that they. I have no script, so I'm just winging this off the top of my head. So bear with any kind of pauses, and not really having a proper structure. But I think this makes it more authentic. But like the general theme is kind of similar to how Destiny was, with kind of focusing on your self-worth, because the world knows about the Destiny plan now. You can't put that back into Pandora's box. So it's kind of like dealing with a bit of that. But it is cool because like you do get to see more personality from the characters. Like they get this isn't like Double Zeta light, but they definitely have more light-hearted and kind of funny moments compared to Passy that might have just been melodramatic. Like some, it's still dramatic at parts, but I mean that's kind of part of his charm. But they also did just have lighthearted stuff, kind of like as the focus, and other times just kind of like a fun little background thing you might not really pay attention to. Like at a party, and if some people are trying to dance, some are just being serious, and then Shin being best boy is just like eating a shit ton of food in the background. It is kind of just kind of funny and cute. He's adorable. Uh, Kira was interesting. Um, I don't want to spoil how they handled him, but I think it was rather interesting how they dealt with him in some potential complaints about him being Jesus, which I thought was an interesting little thing. Um, what else is there? I part of me now wishes I had a script, but it was. I just thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Like the last time I enjoyed something this much was like Godzilla King of the Monsters, and I fucking love Godzilla. That's one of my favorite things ever. And this is just like it's just so good. Like if you're a Seed fan, you will definitely like it. If not, I'm still certain you will enjoy a great deal of it. And that is all I think I can ramble about for now. Um Maybe I'll do a spoiler one later, but I really think you guys should just watch it and enjoy it whenever you can. I know it was just for the 2 days in the US, but hopefully they make it more widespread because it deserves it. It really, really does. Bye bye.